Okay, this will be a challenging one. Let's see if we can turn this one into a treat. All right, let's see what we have. We have here a swimming costume or pair of swimmers. We're just going to turn it over, show you. We're interested in the back. At the back of it, we're interested in the bum, the back side of the togs, swimming togs. Yeah, so we're interested in the back of it. Wondering, we're going to put this at the top of the machine. So we're just going to line it up. Let's put it up there. Just line it up against the edge. Just going to let it sit on the glass like so. Flatten it out. And see how we go. Yeah, that looks really quite nice. The yellow bit looks good. Maybe we could enlarge it a bit vertically and a little bit horizontally to have this in the middle of the frame. So it looks like we've got it in a fairly good position. So we're going to make the horizontal is going to be a little bit less, so it's going to be 230, and the vertical is going to be 250. Whoa, that's a bit too big on the horizontal. I wanted the vertical to be more, so I'm going to have to make it a bit more on the vertical. But actually that could look good if I enlarge it to fill it up. So I don't know whether I did that very well. Yeah, still not enough on the vertical. Unless we can make that the centre. It's not an easy one, folks. So that's that one there. So we're just going to enlarge more on the vertical. I'm going to go 300 for the vertical. I don't know, that's probably too much for all I know. Yeah, that looks interesting. Still, it's not enough. It's still not enough to fill the page, but I'm actually thinking there might be a nice shape that I've just discovered, so I'm going to leave it like that. I'm probably going to enlarge it on the horizontal now that I can see something appearing, something nice that I find inspirational. So we're going to make this one 280 for the horizontal. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I can see the shape of this happening. I think it's going to work, I hope. Even if it doesn't look like it all together flows in that pattern. Let's see how we go. Okay, out they come, our two mirrored versions of this job. I don't know how it's going to look. Sometimes you just don't know until you've actually put it together as to how it's going to look. And I do hope it'll look good. It's a little bit tricky. I'm trying to put them together and they're just not sitting, they're just too far, just nudging each other a bit. So just bear with me, folks. Anyway, that looks quite nice. I think now we can call this demo quits.